Welcome to ChessStrategiesBlog.com. Today's video is about pawn promotion. What happens when your pawn reaches the 8th rank, and a couple little matters related to that. Let's get started. Today's video is about pawn promotion, or the opportunity that the pawn has to become a stronger piece, even becoming a queen, when it reaches the 8th rank. The pawn is the weakest of the chess pieces, but it often has the greatest impact on the outcome of a game simply because it can promote to a queen. The rule is that when the pawn reaches the 8th rank, and both these pawns, the white pawn here at h7 and this black pawn at a2, both these pawns are on the 7th rank. Now when we say the 8th rank, we mean from the player's position. So this white pawn is on the 7th rank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just about to step to the 8th rank. This black pawn at a2 is on black's 7th rank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and will, on the next move, be able to move to the 8th rank, black's 8th rank. So if it's white's move, he can move his pawn from h7 to h8 and make the pawn into a queen. When the pawn does reach the 8th rank, it must promote. It can promote to a knight, a bishop, a rook, or a queen. It may not promote to a king, and it may not remain a pawn. Now let's take a look at a case where it's good to promote a piece to something less than a queen. Here is an example of under promotion. In this case, in this position, it's white's move, and he only has 2 pawns against the black's knight and queen. Looks like white should lose, but he has the opportunity to promote one of his pawns. And in this case, this is one of those rare situations where it is better for white to promote to a lesser piece rather than promoting to a queen. So let's say that white moves this b pawn to b8 and promotes. And he promotes to a knight, giving check to the king and attacking the queen at the same time. White will win the queen and eventually end up winning the game. King moves away, knight takes queen. Now the black knight will have to move away. He's at risk of being captured. He could simply capture the knight, but black wants to try to make a little effort here. The knight guards against the promotion, but white's king is driving the knight away. The knight moves away, and now white promotes check, and it will be checkmate in a few moves. That's an example of where an under promotion actually saves the game. If we move back to the starting position, and let's say that white promotes to a queen. If white here promotes to a queen, black has very simple queen to f6 and it's checkmate. So this is a case where it is better for white to promote to a knight than it is for him to promote to a queen. This rarely occurs in practical play, but it can occur, and you should be aware of the possibility. Now let's go back and take another look at the position that we looked at earlier. And let's say that white moves his pawn from h7 to h8. One thing that you have to take account of in any pawn race, when there are pawns on opposite sides racing to become queen. In this case, white got through the promotion square first, but much more important is that black gets to promote with check. In this case, black moves his pawn from a2 to a1, making a queen and giving check to the king. The king will have to move away, and the next move, black will capture the white queen, and black will end up winning the game. Even though black promoted second, even though he lost the pawn race, he won the game because he delivered check on when he promoted. Very important to keep in mind that in any pawn race, what the position will be after your opponent's pawn promotes or after your own pawn promotes. Well, that's all I have on pawn promotion for today. Be sure to visit my blog, chessstrategiesblog.com, for more great videos and articles about chess strategy and chess rules. Talk to you again soon. Thanks very much.